It's a pretty frigid December day in our nation's capital. We got our space heaters on full blast up in the booth at FedEx Field. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Harry.
Ready.
What's good, bro? How you been? Man, I see you, you doing work in this league now. You found your swag, huh?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. This Washington defense, Charles, terrific in the victory.
You had a breakout game with your quarterback.
One of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game?
And I'm so ready to get rid of Winter, bro.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there.
I'm gonna try to he's gonna draft you
This opening drive is up against a 3rd and 5.
Next season.
Back to throw here.
Like that right there. See that? That's just horrible, bro.
First 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. Hines now on the return.
It's too frequent, too, man. You know what I mean?
A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
I just don't fucking get it, bro. It's so fucking annoying. But that was just bad. But I don't be tripping too much because I know what I'm dealing with. You know what I mean?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This time Hines on the drop-off. And some room to work. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Flats on that side.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
This game.
Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers.
That's my whole game on this one. I'm just trying to get pressure.
In order to make himself
I'm going to figure it out on offense.
And even more downfield.
These two division rivals, a couple of late games on the schedule this year. Their first meeting, you might remember, was back in Week 10, and it was Washington winning on the road, so they're looking to finish off the sweep here at FedEx Field. Back to throw now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. That's caught inside the
Makes such a difference, man.
They get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
He's so open, so fast, bro. Beat so. He had already got beat already.
And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board 1st here this afternoon. Tucker with the extra point. the score 7-0.
I'm so sick of little pig.
Tucker now to kick it away following the
OTSS gonna pull this
touchdown.
win out, man.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Most of it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And then they're going to start running the
And
ball.
they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumping.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have the opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
Oh, bro. God, I hate you with it so much.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the throw. Because once he gets outside, that's what he can really hurt.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Oh, my God.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them. Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Oh,
This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. How about that? The defense's first sack. It doesn't come from one of the usual suspects up front. It comes from the secondary.
Yeah, I think they caught the quarterback off guard a little bit because he wasn't able to account for the possibility of that blitz.
I can't wait to get
and change the blocking assignment. He comes through and puts him on the ground.
Ooh.
6-yard return after a punt of 48. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
On play action, they'll throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. He'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
That's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the trim, who can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, they stay downfield and create catches.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was miles away right there. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Oh, wow.
This taken in at the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return way back at the 11. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to air.
Oh my boy. What happened? Oh my God, what the fuck happened? Oh
Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You have a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Literally just bumped it to him, and then that is terrible. Jesus Christ. I just looked at my screen to see what the fuck happened.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's been very much a slow start for them.
I'm IDing this mother. Come on, man. Come on, man. 99 carry.
The 21-yard line. They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't.
Why did he not block this dude, man?
They dialed up a pretty good run blitz there, and Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback and the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. They'll come out throwing here on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
No pressure.
Effort there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
This is crazy. Man, it's a huge difference. Let's see. Oh, boy.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the
Man, what in the fuck?
Down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown.
Yeah, I said I got I guess a false start,
just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. Now, meanwhile,
why can't I make a play on the ball?
Intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Pissing me off,
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
All right, laddie. Shit. Give me something.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. Harris running straight ahead. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's got his big tight end here. And he is going to have the Cowboys' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. It'll be a pickup of 4. And it'll be a Dallas first down.
Ready.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Boy. Man, what? He said I tried everything. Lost the hell out that match, huh?
Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, their first 2 drives only yielded 3 points. They might be thinking it's time to make something happen. Push the ball downfield and try and gain some points that way. Unfortunately,
wasn't entertaining it at all, huh?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this one too low.
They're putting together a drive here in 5 minutes of the half. The coverage has been tight all game long. And they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Yeah, that is terrible, dog.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Are you serious? Well, that's terrible, bro.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away.
Yeah.
He's been a busy man here this first half as he gets it away.
AC1, the only thing hitting that.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked down inside the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, they were good last time out with a touchdown drive. This go-around, it's not going to be very easy starting from inside their own 5.
But they shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on it in practice. It's called coming out session. Start the ball inside the 5, start on the 5, on the 10. They should be ready to go.
What happened to Saturday?
2nd and 3.
Yeah.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. From 13 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit.
That's crazy, dog. Like,
extra point by McCann, up and good. And it makes the score 21-10.
For all that.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Boy, ain't nobody ever going to catch the cold, man.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. He's got his first catch.
Looking at it yesterday, boy,
and it goes for a first
ridiculous.
down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Andrews. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
That is funny, dog. I'm just here to watch it all.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. They run with Hines. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
That's
2
it.
yards
That's
on the
sad,
pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3
Hey, man,
timeouts.
let me get back on this damn game.
They'll stop it
I
with
get
a
my
little
ass
over
beat.
30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Boy, I'm gonna hit you back after this.
They're looking at a 2nd and
My
8 now
ass
from the
busted
10.
Yeah.
He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Myers. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient at picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you,
they're trying to get this deal for the longest. Can't crack the code.
Important to them. They find
man, what?
He's over for the touchdown.
That's fucking game, bro.
It's their quarterback.
Dude stood there and watched him fall in the end zone.
And the Commanders will extend their lead here just
pathetic,
before
man.
halftime.
I hate this game.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is
Literally
up to
just sat
18
there,
now.
looked at him. Inside stuff, run, stop it, all that shit. You just looking at it.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as
destroyed his block.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Shit, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That's one thing these weak-ass receivers going to do, boy. They're going to drop the ball. Who they going to drop the ball?
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down.
I got 6 people standing there, only 2 rushing right there. Damn.
Of this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly
6 people
one-sided
blocking,
game
bro.
so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air,
man, get in there.
Around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Good break up.
But this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some
Drop the
life.
ball,
Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Taking it about the 16.
That's slow ass.
51 yards on the punt there. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Finding room at midfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Touchdown.
He broke on the damn ball so fast, I knew it was going to be a pick.
Play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Broke on the ball so
Extra
fucking
point
fast.
by McCann, up and good. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17.
This game doing that stupid shit where I won't put my receiver in. I got to sub him in every fucking formation, bro.
Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. In motion goes the tight end. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Ooh,
now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's up in at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Man.
Now this throw caught left side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Back to throw again. That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards.
How can you do that on that QB sneak, motherfucker?
Finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Mark Andrews, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22. about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now.
Oh, my God.
Inside the 30.
They just let him do what he
And
wants.
he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
I'll take it, though.
In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and
Mike,
speed
why is my
and
receiver not in the
accuracy,
game,
but
bro?
there's
This
still
shit is...
something about a guy slinging one downfield. Now a play fake here on first down.
What?
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against him a few minutes ago because
Bro, I gotta go to every formation and take this nigga out. I mean, sub him in, man.
As a response.
No, it's like, from some reason, if he's like tired, like, you know how they're yellow at the beginning of the game, but he's not, like, the second half, it goes away, but he won't come back in, bro. I gotta sub him in. Come on, Ritter. God damn.
You gotta be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion,
Bro,
the
this nigga's so
excitement,
fucking
sometimes
trash.
the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
So fucking trash, man.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the
Didn't even give him a chance, bro.
This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently those defenses had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. They're still going to stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They got to get after him one more time.
They'll look to throw again. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
Ain't nobody gonna remember subbing me in every fucking formation.
To send this one away.
And the dude's so fresh, he's like dark blue.
And no thought of a return here for Hines. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Back to throw here. He sets to fire deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
No!
Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
Fucking man it!
When that ball popped free, we can hear all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone to the fumble. He's lucky that his offense.
The sack, the fumble. Oh my God, man.
And I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
They'll look to throw here on first.
Why is my game doing that, man? Give me that.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they fucking do this
there,
guy.
but not to be.
Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. The offense on third down, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. And he's got his tight end. That's
somebody, what's that? What the fuck is that?
Another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 41-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Already a pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try. Looking to throw. Throw left.
Bush, what are you doing?
That's Hines. They'll cross over.
I got you man up on him. What are you doing?
The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this
He's
is going
just
to be
getting destroyed, man.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Hines. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. Second down now.
You want to talk about the proverbial deer in the headlights. That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on it. Perfect time to dial up the blitz. An excellent call.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Hines.
Oh, my God. What a perfect block. Come on, man.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Nyheim Hines with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
They really let this fat motherfucker score like that.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm talking about this damn regular game. Fuck, he's
About
big
set
as
for this
fuck.
next drive by the Cowboys offense.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly bottled up fumble.
Wow,
it's out,
bro.
it's loose. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. And I don't know that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth, it doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head. Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh.
Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 15.
I always want to fucking get it off.
Made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them. But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part,
I keep forgetting to put my fucking receiver in.
Pretty sensational.
Because he won't do nothing but drop passes, man.
And partner, to me, that one was all about
like he's red. Why is he in?
It's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Stupid ass game, man. And like that shit fucks me up from getting numbers with my receiver, because he just.
Now back to throw.
Man, what is that?
Is incomplete. Even with such a big lead, the effort hasn't lasted one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they'll have to earn it. These guys are not giving away anything.
Yeah, man, we gone after this season, bro.
That has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Definitely gone, man.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Catch a break.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Micah Parsons in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Washington with the football.
He possibly could have been a different game.
And no doubt what they're looking to do is,
you know what's crazy though?
So
I really didn't play too much the first season, but even
that huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22
last season,
to go.
Parsons was hurt with the same injury, same week for the rest of the season. Yeah.
Now it looks like
knock on some wood, bro.
That's complete into the hands of Myers. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
I don't be caring about nobody going down, but them two. You know what I mean?
The sack on 1st down, they didn't get all of it back.
Everybody else.
But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Andrews is tough, though. Tight ends, well, tight ends ain't as OP as it was last man. I feel like they were just unstoppable, bro.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
How did we get the ball? Man, what play did I miss for us to get the ball all the way?
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up
with the team.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Man, why number 77? You ain't touching out one person the whole fucking play, bro.
DeMarcus Lawrence. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
I ain't blocking out. I ain't touch a soul.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, Madden.
It's intercepted.
Oh my God.
Come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.